Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Badly Star Trek New Horizons Into the Mirror Darkly Episode 3. I am, as usual, your host, the Bad Gaming Guy. That doesn't actually mean bad as in not good. It's actually an acronym. It stands for Brunette and Delusional. No, it doesn't. It's not true. I'm lying to you. So what I'm trying to do today is I'm going to do a bit of a shorter recording for you. I'm going to try and record only the exciting bits. So we've got our fleets getting ready to attack Pajem. We've just finished exploring the EZ Aquarii system, so we're going to send our construction ship, the ISS Rhine, to build me a nice starbase there. Let's just check out some of the other ones. Okay, the Sojourners there. Send that off to there. Okay. Got a nice little anomaly here in Alpha Centauri B. An unknown source of chronoton particles has been detected in the vicinity of Alpha Centauri B2A. As you can hear, the strange crazy woman is telling me all my ships have been upgraded. We're almost ready for the attack. Oh, we've got a hunger strike on Vulcan. Wow, let them... We need to resolve our issues. Let's get this research done. Okay, and let's get ready for this attack. Our Imperial Incursion Fleet and Imperial Strike Fleet are now ready. We'll bring them towards the Pajem system for the second battle with Pajem, which hopefully will go a lot better than it did the first time. Okay, all our fleets are now in position, so we're going to send the Imperial Strike Fleet, the Imperial Incursion Fleet, and the NX Assault Fleet to attack the Pajem system. So we have the Imperial Strike Fleet from DX Cancri getting there first, followed by the NX Assault Fleet and the Imperial Incursion Fleet. And then we have our transport fleet. They're ready to attack. Okay, so this event has popped up again. It's a matter of time. The source of the chronoton particles appears to be traceable to a small vessel in orbit of Alpha Centauri B. Sensors are unable to penetrate its hull, and it appears to be drifting. We have options of open hailing frequencies or ignoring the vessel. Let's open the hailing frequencies. The vessel responds to the hail. Captain Henry Duval, please move about 1 meter to your right. Confused, the captain moves aside as a Terran materializes on the bridge. Excellent. Now my name is Professor Berlinghoff Rasmussen, and I've travelled back in time 2 centuries to study the crew of the ISS Franklin. The exploits of this ship and its Captain Henry Duval are legendary in my time, he says. So we have the options of assisting the historian, refusing to be studied, or seizing the time traveller. Let's seize him and try and steal his technology. Panicking! Berlinghoff Rasmussen activates an emergency transport to his shuttle. The swift work of the ISS Franklin's science officer triggering a thermion pulse counteracts the beam-out process. The professor is held in the brig, eventually confessing to be a con artist from the century prior who stole his time shuttles from a real-time historian. While the shuttle is brought into the cargo bay for analysis, it appears to have been set on a timer and disappears inside the ship in a burst of chronoton particles. A few components removed from the vessel have been left behind, however. Excellent! And a lot of research for that. And a criminal con artist for labouring in our space mines. Send him to the space mines. Brilliant, that worked out well. Okay, here we go. So, the Imperial Strike Fleet has arrived back in Pajem. There is no enemy ships by the looks of it. But there is still a station and an army. Could ideally do with killing that army to make sure it doesn't land
beginning attack on non-enemy station.
So our other two fleets are coming to join us. Fly, my pretties, fly. Okay, the enemy station, our own station, being taken over by those filthy alien rebels, has already opened fire on us. Got a torpedo barrage is incoming from the strike fleet. I'm not really sure why they were already healing on their way there. Devastating hits there. And we're already going down. Keep an eye on this magic number here, 119. Let's see if it goes down. Hopefully we won't lose any ships, but I very much doubt it. And a load more of our fusion missiles coming in there to attack our own station. The damage will not be permanent, it shall be repaired once we've cleaned the alien scum away from it. And the Enterprise has arrived. It should be in a position to really help us out. And so is the Imperial Incursion Fleet. We send the Imperial Incursion Fleet to attack those transports. They'll join later. Phasers and missiles firing. Enterprise is en route to the starbase there to lend a hand to the Imperial Strike Fleet, whilst the Imperial Incursion Fleet begun engaging the filthy alien transports in order to stop them from landing. Look at all those missiles. Also splitting their attention between the station as well. I've done a good job of destroying those transports, I will be honest with you guys. Not quite what my tactics were hoping for. So far we're going quite well. Their armor's almost gone and their hull starts to take damage when we get to lose a single ship. This is more like it. This is the kind of battle I was hoping for last time, but it really didn't materialise. Let's see how we get on this time. Today is the day the alien rebellion is crushed. Oh dear. We've lost the ship. No. Well, sacrifices must be made. For the greater good, of course. All those beautiful multiple ships flying around. I do like how the Intrepid just tends to just sit there. The ISS Colossus, just sit there. Armour completely gone. Oh, taking a nice large amount of damage. We're doing pretty well. We've only lost one ship so far. We haven't landed, which is excellent. I'll call in my transport fleet. Get them ready in anticipation for victory over the starbase there. Only a matter of time now. Just a matter of time before total victory over the alien scum. So I do like seeing these battles in Stellaris. They are beautiful. Much better visual representations compared to some of Stellaris' other grand strategy games. And if you compare this with my Crusader Kings 2 series, battles there are just numbers on a board essentially. But you at least get to see the battle unfold. Obviously this type of game does have its detractors. There are some people who prefer to be able to take more of a direct involvement, but I do like watching these battles unfold. Sometimes it's a little bit tenser knowing there's only so much you can do. As it is, yeah, victory's nearly done. Full points just over 6,000 out of 20,000, so we're doing quite well.
Scientific breakthrough.
Oh, and we've researched something too. Inertia manipulation, brilliant. 60 please. Victory nearly there. It is completely inevitable at this stage. And we have, I believe that is victory. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, men. Good job. And women. Good job. Okay, so we're just going to destroy those transports that are there. Which I did tell you to shoot at before, to be fair, but alright, okay, you do your thing. Gotta order transport troops on its way to land those armies, gem and recapture it in the name of the Terran Empire for the space fascists. There we go. Transport being destroyed now. As the Enterprise has brutally crushed the enemy fleet in the recent space battle for the P'Jem system, Empress Theodora Windsor offers her personal congratulations to the lead engineers of the NX project. The prototype's performance is exceptional, and the data collected during the attack will allow even further improvements to her effectiveness. Redesigned and optimized tactical stations, secondary navigational deflector dishes, specially trained elite crew. These are the advantages that NX-02 and 03 will be able to enjoy once they are completed. The Empress believes that now is the time to proceed with the construction of the remaining battle cruisers and then use the resulting fleet to finish off the rebels once and for all. I completely agree, Empress. Completely agree. Do that. So we've got issue special project, the Honor Guard.
Situation log updated.
Let's have a look at the situation log now. Since the ISS Enterprise has proven its effectiveness in combat, it is time to put the invaluable experience we received in use by constructing the remaining two warships, NX-02 and NX-03. Okay, let's research that. Take 19 months to research. Get the fleet to bombard P'Jem. Science ship the Agonizer. Let's get you to explore this place here.
Construction complete.
And that's brilliant. We've now managed to bridge the gap between the Empire, the different parts of the Empire. Just need to finish crushing these rebels, and the Empire will be whole again. You can make me whole again. That was a terrible song, wasn't it? Okay, so here our fleet comes. Fleet of transport ships to take over the colony in the name of the Empress. Gem. Take it over.
Anomaly found.
We have an anomaly. Impressive structures. Litter. Zybutis 4's surface practically begging for some archaeological work. It's a nice way of putting it. I'm begging for some archaeological work to be done. Okay, alright then, let's research that then. So there's no enemy armies guarding P'Jem, so this should be over in absolutely seconds.
Initiating ground
There we
assault.
go.
Victory shall be ours.
Victory
All
shall be
warriors
ours.
are
Brilliant.
victorious.
So that's absolutely fantastic. We've captured Pajem. Let's get these ships repaired. And then I think we can begin by attacking the aliens' homeworld. So that the technology is going. So we've got engineers researching this special project. Alpha Centauri should be surveyed pretty soon, which will allow us to colonize that planet there. We can colonize this planet here, so let's start on that. So too bad. Some black soil, which just gives us fertilizer collectors, yeah. Terrans, please. Give it a suitably Deep Space 12 as a name for the colony. No, I'm alright, thank you. Dawn. Tusky. Oh! As the social order continues to break down on Vulcan, residents not native to the Terran Empire have found themselves unwitting objects of increased antipathy on the colony. It's giving xenophobe attraction. Well, we actually quite like that. We are xenophobes, so that's cool. We don't mind that. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change this to Port Windsor in honor of the current ruling family. There we go. It's the kind of thing space emperors do, isn't it? They name stuff after themselves. Anything they can name it after me. I'm the emperor, don't you know? Let's just see if we can repair these trade routes that we seem to have a problem with. We can, that's brilliant. Don't know if I'll be able to do it for you, but we'll see. Brilliant. That's the trade routes all done. So we've captured Pajem. Got our fleets in position. Just repairing right now. The NX-02 and 03 are currently under construction, so hopefully they will be ready fairly soon. And then next episode, in fact, there we go, they're ready now. They're repaired now, not the ships are constructed. So next episode we will attack Procyon, however you want to pronounce it. And we will continue to cement space fascism in the Terran Empire. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I'm trying to keep it short. If you give me some feedback, and if you prefer the longer hour versions, where there isn't very little pausing of the recording, there's no editing for me to do, or if you prefer a shorter, more condensed episode, this one should be around about 25-30 minutes. Let me know what your preference is in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. Do check out my Crusader Kings 2 playlist where I play House Blackadder. And thanks very much for watching, and join me next time. See you later.